with Chirino? What do you know about him?
¿Cómo te has sentido en el entrenamiento, en el campamento, en la preparación para la pelea? ¿Cómo te sientes tú ahorita? Y vas a pelear con Raúl Chirino, 7-1. ¿Cómo te sientes y qué sabes de él?
Pues me siento bien. Estamos listos para lo que venga y es un gran hombre que viene a enfrentarse con uno y agradecido con todos. Y el entrenamiento, siguiendo con el entrenamiento y echándole para adelante. Y estamos esperando, contando los días que llegue el día para el 2 de abril. Mejor entrenamiento, todo el mundo tenemos el mejor entrenamiento, pero en la hora del ring, los puntos de cada quien, miramos quién es el mejor.
Jose says training camp's been going great. He's excited. He has a lot of respect for Raúl Chirino. Camp's been going great. His sparring's been phenomenal. He knows that Raúl comes very prepared for the fight. He's very prepared. He wishes the fight was tomorrow. But the difference is he throws 2 punches, I throw 2 punches, and then we'll decide how the fight's going to go.
So, I've noticed from previous fights, gotten a lot better. So,
yes,
good for you.
Thank you.
How do you remain humble, knowing that you can beat people up from southpaw land right hand?
Wow, great. Él dice que te he visto mejorar en cada pelea. La pregunta es, ¿cómo puedes mantenerte humilde sabiendo que puedes noquear a cualquier boxeador con la derecha o la izquierda?
El entrenamiento y seguir los consejos con usted, el entrenador, vámonos adelante.
He says training, one of the things that I always instill in my fighters is humility. Being humble allows you to learn more. It makes you more receptive to absorb everything. Make no mistake, he's a humble person, but he's a killer inside. He will take you out. You can throw what you want to throw. You can move how you want to move. The difference is this, you have to engage. And at that moment of engagement, you better be ready for what comes.
I know you're a proud Mexican of the Mexican descent, the Mexican warriors throughout the history of boxing, from Zarate, Bazooka Limon, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., on down. Who was your favorite fighter growing up on the Mexican side? I know you might have other fighters. What was your favorite fighter of Mexicans?
Sabe que de los mexicanos viene una raíz de muchos mexicanos fajadores, Bazooka Limón, Carlos Zarate, Julio César Chávez. De todos ellos, ¿quién te hizo una impresión en tu carrera?
Está Julio César Chávez, está Manny Pacquiao, grandes boxeadores que uno mira y siente orgulloso de uno de ser mexicano. Está Julio César Chávez, está Canelo, hay varios boxeadores que todos suben de abajo para arriba y llegar en ese momento donde estamos.
Of course, Julio César Chavez is one of his favorite boxers, Manny Pacquiao. There's so many great fighters out there that have started from nothing, Canelo, and have worked their ways up to stardom. One of the things about Pacquiao is that he doesn't take anything for granted. The conversations that you hold him, he treasures them. He doesn't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so the time he spends with you, to him, means a lot. When he's in that ring, when he's in that atmosphere, he's home. In Mexico, in the streets, he used to fight for food. It's not like us eating chicken wings here or having a piece of meat at home. When he went home, there was beans and maybe water. If you see where he come from, you shit, man. So fighting was an option of survival. And you come here and you dress up and you wear these nice boots and you say, knock that kid out, you're gonna go home with a couple bucks. You know what? All I gotta do is knock him out. Give me my money. That's how he believes, that's how he lives, There's fighters that you don't get in the ring with. And we know that as trainers and we know that as managers and promoters. And this is one fighter you just don't get in there with and take him lightly. You can move like Floyd, you can move any way. I'll tell you something, this guy sent him a little Instagram. And in that Instagram, Floyd Mayweather's beating up Canelo, he's beating up Manny Pacquiao, he's beating up Oscar De La Hoya. Well, you know what? I play the accordion. But it doesn't mean I'm a professional football player, right? I like basketball, but I'm not Michael Jordan. Who I am is one of the best trainers in the country. Who he is one of the future's best fighters in the world. And you can't mask that. You can't dress it up. When he walks in there, he's naked. You can see what's there is raw.
So, to make a cap on that, knowing that you had to, fight to eat and things like that, once you already tasted defeat or winning, what I mean, how do you still try to go in the ring and make yourself better? Because I see a lot of times when he's sparring, I see he's, looking for new things and trying to learn. So what makes you want to get better knowing that you're already at that top level?
Él te ha visto sparrear, él te ha visto, ¿verdad? Se sorprende por tu humildad. Pero cada vez que sparreas, ellos ven que tú estás buscando la manera de hacer algo diferente, algo mejor. ¿Qué es lo que a ti te sigue moviendo para adelante, para mejorarte como boxeador?
Mi familia, mis hermanos, mi padre, mi hermano, mi madre. No los tengo cerca, pero eso es lo que mi motivación de echarle para adelante y el apoyo del público. Sin el público uno no es nada. Y hacer nuestro trabajo para adelante, como esté y echarle para adelante, es lo único que nos queda para adelante y seguir con las victorias a lo que venga.
His mother, who is sick, the liver, his family, his 10 siblings, his father, all of that promotes him to be great, to just listen and absorb everything I teach him. He always shows a lot of gratitude toward me, but it goes both ways. You talk about his mother, Mexico. She's sick. If he sends $100, those kids get to eat meat. And he vows nobody's going to take that from him. I mean, this young man's got a story. And like many world champions, they all have stories. But he lives it, he breathes it. He's willing to die for what he believes in. Come April 2nd, he don't give a shit. And I can tell you that because I spent 5 years with him. This young man is the truth. He's so humble, he might be missed or passed by because he's not outspoken. But the truth is, you put a square in the middle and gloves on, he's going to give the Mexican people belief, and he's going to bring home hope for his family.
But I see that you go by the moniker Lil Pacquiao. Is that obviously there's a distinct look, but do you model your style after Pacquiao? You said that he's a fighter that you kind of look up to. Would you say that your style is in the same vein, or is it something different?
Te llaman el apodo es Lil Pacquiao. Te das un aparecido. ¿Es tu ídolo o tú sientes que tu estilo es pelear como él? ¿O qué?
No es el estilo, sino la cara. Yo sé que en la calle nos dicen, nos confunden. No me lo creo tampoco porque a veces no quiero emparecer en lo que él hace. Yo hago mi trabajo, yo hago mi estilo, cada quien tiene su estilo, yo no quiero imitar a nadie. Yo soy un fajador y vengo a hacer mi tarea y como todos, yo no imito a él. Él es un gran boxeador. Claro, él es un boxeador que la gente lo sigue, todo tipo de boxeadores tienen su gente, pero el aparecido me salió y me quedó con el nombre y se lo agradezco a los que me pusieron el nombre, pero no trato de imitar a nadie.
Yeah, no, he doesn't imitate Pacquiao. People have told him that in the street, hey man, you look like little Manny Pacquiao. The truth was, the way he got that name was one of our coaches. I had 3 champions in the gym. 3 champions. And this kid comes to the gym, his brother brings him, And he's like, hey, I need you to see my brother. And I'm like, I don't have time. I got to train my guys. And he's waiting. So I said, okay, get this kid in here, man. You know, get his ass beat, move him on. He broke the first guy's nose. The second guy beat profusely. And the third guy held him. And I said, wow. One of my coaches says, hey, man, that's little Pacquiao. And now what? That wasn't me. He doesn't believe in the names. You know, he has great respect for Manny Pacquiao, for his style, for what he fought for. But his last words were, I'm a fighter, man. You know, I respect the game. I respect Manny Pacquiao. They call him Little Pacquiao and that stuff. Well, fantastic. He goes, but I'm a fighter. I come to do what I got to do, and that's fight.
So without getting into specifics on your game plan, April 2nd, are you coming in to get the knockout, or are you trying to get some work?
You know what? We're not going to get the work because who wants to go 6 rounds, right? We're ready. You know, this is what he says. He's already sparred Ender Cherry, Chino Aguna, all the champions, and they all know him. Ask anyone. Ender Cherry almost knocked out 3 times. Chino Aguna broke his nose. Martin Laguna, every time he gets hit to the body, quits. So, what else is there? He needs Raul Chirino. We need him back. We're very grateful for Raul taking this fight because without him, there's no fight. So, like he said, he'll throw 2 punches, I'll throw 2 punches, and then we'll determine what's going to happen after that.
Thank you.
And there's in final again in Spanish. Anything you want to say tell your fans going into April 2nd?
Cuando vengan a soportar, que vengan a ver al Manny Pacquiao chiquito y mexicano. Estamos toda la raza mexicana que nos apoye y a todos los fans que vengan a soportarnos el día de la pelea y vengan a ver una pelea, que vengan a ver correr sangre. Es lo que la gente viene a ver.
Yeah. I'll translate for you. He's asking for an invitation to all his fans to come out, come see Little Pacquiao, and he's going to give him a hell of a fight come April 2nd. But what you're really coming to see is blood, and there's going to be a lot of it.